Hello. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. If you are newly subscribed, thank you for being a past subscriber. I do appreciate it all. I thank you all for taking the time out of your day to come by and just show some support. I do appreciate it so much, probably more than you know. Thank you. Today I'll be doing some freebies. As I said in my last video, that it has been a minute. It's been about a month, if not a little over. I want to say a little over, but it's been a month. I haven't done anything in my freebies. You see, the first one is Easter. I should have been done with this, but hey, it is what it is. I do have some funds here. We're going to go ahead and allocate these into the freebies. Hopefully, I can finish one or two. I really don't know how far I got in here, but I did have to. Well, I didn't have to, but I decided to take some of my challenges, actually the ones that were already finished. I took those and deposited them and made a payment to one of my credit cards. So it did cut that payment. It cut that card down like a little over half, because I think I ended up with a little over 400. So that's a beautiful thing. That's less interest that has to accrue on that card, and I do appreciate it. So let's see what we're working with. I think it's 43. And I do have 17 in here. $2 bill. We're gonna go ahead and put that in there. I even deposited a lot of my $2 bills as well, just to, because they were from some of the challenges that were finished. So we'll do that and then mix it up a little more. I don't know what I just did, but okay. So let's get this started. I did add in a couple more. I did add in a total of 10. So, and once I'm done with these challenges, I'll put them in a place and then designate them to another binder. I did create some new binders with more priority type categories. So we'll just see at the end of, I will say this month, but it's probably not going to be this month. At the end of probably next month, I'll decide where each category goes, and hopefully I could just spread them out evenly. We shall see. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. Okay, and then I do have a 10-sided die, which this will be my first time using. I've never used it. So this is 9. Six. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you are all having a great day thus far. I'm putting it behind it, am I? I'm putting it in front. Did I do that with the 9? Yeah, okay. Just trying to see what works best for me. I do think that I like it better when I can take everything out and lay it across, but for now, this is what I'll be doing. Any plans or anything great happening this week so far? Here it is a gloomy day. I am recording this a few days early. Hopefully the sun comes out. I am so ready for the sunshine, the warmer weather, because it has been gloomy. It's been snowing, and even in April it's been snowing, it's been raining. Here's a spicy. So so I'm just ready. My daughter did ask about going to the beach at some point this summer, and I do want to do that. We were supposed to have went last year. We did not. I don't remember why. Probably because another spicy for number 4. We probably did not go because, dang, 4 is getting it all. That's okay though. We didn't go because she didn't mention it again, I guess. And if you don't mention it more than once to me, I usually forget. Or I don't think that you want to go anymore, and I am not going to continue to ask, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Because the one thing that she is consistent about is playing her Roblox. 9 gets a spicy. And she started a YouTube channel to where she creates dragons. When I tell you, that little girl has some talent in crafting and arts. And she'll ask me to do stuff with her. And it's like, I can try, but I can only do a stick figure. That's all I got. But anyway, I don't really have any plans this week. Yeah, I don't have any plans this week. I do know that I want to start doing more things outside the house. Like when I pick my daughter up from school, I want to do other things. And because the weather is getting better, I did tell her that I want to start walking more. And I know she didn't really want to hear it because she has gym and every day. So she's usually over any type of activity. Whereas me, I need all the activity I can get. So we have 2. Let me see. This one is from Doodle Dollars. This one is from Neuro Spicy Budgeting. And it has $2. I didn't have anything for this one. For number 4, I have 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have $11. Oh. And this is perfect because I have $11, so that means I'll have an extra dollar. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this one is done, and then I'll find another one to put in its place at some point in time. Hold on. Okay. There we go. This one is only $2. I'm glad I was able to finish one. One is better than none, right? I ordered some new envelopes for my daughter's binder that I'm making her. And they should be delivered today. So I will put them in their binder that I made. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. This one is Mimi Budgets. I didn't say what the others were. This is Mimi Budgets. This one is Ann Budget and Debt. And then this is the Hopeful Budgeter. Find a new one for that one. And then I gotta remember which one this one was. I did have it written on here, I thought. Okay, Here to Their Journey. I knew I wrote it on there somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. This one is for Tori's budget. I hope I said it right. Each one of these bags is going to be 5, so I only have 4 and I can't do that one yet. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one is Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, and Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. So this is a collaboration. So this is 8. I think we're going to do each one as $1. I think making each icon $1 helps me finish quickly, and then that way I can get more challenges completed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 5. And then each of these is going to be, I feel like I want these to be 2. Okay, we'll do 2. So I can do 2. So I don't know if I said it before, but me and my daughter went to Auntie Anne's Pretzels, and my total was $6 and some change. I had a $2 bill, so I gave her $7 total, and she said, the cashier, she said, "Do you have another one?" I said, "Oh, another $2 bill? I sure do." And she was like, "No, do you have another single?" And I said, "No, I gave you $7. So she said, "Yeah, but you gave me this, and I want another $1 bill." And I said, "No, I gave you $7. That's a $2 bill. It's cash. It's legit. It's cash." And she was kind of puzzled. And whoever was working with her asked her what, if she needed help or whatever, and he had to tell her that it was legitimate. So I just thought that was kind of I don't know. It was kind of funny, but it wasn't funny. And it was the same day that I had watched another video where someone else had made mention that they had some either dollar pieces or 50-cent pieces, and then they had something similar to the same issue when they tried to purchase something, and that was the only change that they had. That was the only type of money that they had left when they were trying to scrape together change to finish their purchase, was that they were trying to they came across a dollar piece or a 50-cent piece, something like that. And I thought it was so funny because earlier that day I had watched that video, and then this happened to me later in the day. So I just said, okay. Anywho, I hope everyone has an amazing week, and I hope that I can be consistent with my videos and that nothing else interferes with it. And if it does, that I will be able to do something. Just do something to hold myself accountable, because it has been a while since I've done this. I was able to do my weekly challenge, but other than that, this was the other one that I did. So anyway, have a great week. Until next time, thanks again for joining. Bye.